By saying one more year, it's no longer a matter of math when it comes to how much more money you're going to save. You got to start thinking about what quality of life are you giving up? What are you refusing by giving another 365 days to a company? Exchanging the rest of your life or the next year of your life for a few $1,000s in savings may not have the value you think it does. It's time to give that some hard thought. One more year, it's kind of a lie we tell ourselves. We know we're ready to make a change, if not a complete retirement, maybe a hybrid retirement, but it's hard. It's hard to imagine that you don't have that regular paycheck coming in that you have learned to rely on your entire life. I get it. It's hard for me to think about that. I sit down and I crunch my numbers, and I know how much cash I need to see me through the next milestone, and the next milestone being 65 when Medicare kicks in. So when I have that, am I going to keep saying one more year? One more year? Oh, yeah, paying for your own health insurance 100%, that's hard. But at the end of the day, is that amount of money per month worth the amount of life that I'm not out there living? These are things that I'm considering, and you need to mull them over as well. The emotional gap is also huge for me. When I think of retirement, I think of adventures and this and that. I'm going to go do this trek. I'm going to do this hike. I'm finally going to do some car camping, etc. But those are moments. Those are experiences. Those are not the everyday rhythm of life. And that everyday rhythm of life, that's a lot of hours I'm going to have to figure out how to fill. So in the description, I have some journals that I created to help walk me through the mental journey, the emotional, the psychological journey that it takes us ladies to get stood up and ready to go into this next phase of life, to retire like we mean it, not having to set an alarm clock ever again. Will I want a routine? Yes, I personally will need a routine. I will need to shower and dress most days, but that's me. What about you? What do you want for the rest of your life in retirement? If you never had to leave the house because you had to go get to a job, if you could plan your entire life around the peak traffic patterns in your area, oh my goodness, I live in Houston, Texas. That would be huge. To shop in a grocery store without having to hit everybody's cart because everybody's shopping at the same time. I am looking forward to that. The financial reality is you don't need perfection in this next stage of life. You need to prepare for it. You need to know on paper how much money you have, what your monthly expenses are, and with that, you need to be doing a budget. Once you have a budget in place, you can look to see what expenses are going to naturally fall off because you are no longer working outside the house. And we're talking the extra gas, wear and tear on the car, professional clothing, dry cleaning, lunches out, etc., etc. But a budget and knowing your financial numbers is also going to allow you to figure out when you can realistically pull that trigger and say, this is it. Do you want to do a step-down retirement? Do you want to do the hybrid retirement? That's a possibility as well. And you can still go out and have your adventures and enjoy those experiences while you still have the youth. You're as young now as you're ever going to be. You want to go to Machu Picchu? I understand that's a physically taxing walk. You want to do that now or when you're 70, when you're 80? Those are the things we have to start considering. Midlife reset. Ladies, okay, I'm past my mid-50s, all right? But I haven't hit retirement age yet, or the age traditionally considered retirement age. I would like to retire early, and I'm tired of thinking one more year. Yes, I do want to beef up my cash account so I can have that cushion between now and Medicare. But if I needed to walk tomorrow or something happened to my job tomorrow, I don't think I would go find another opportunity. I would make my own opportunities. I have enough skills, I have enough knowledge, I have enough gumption to get out there and make my own way for the amount of money that I know I would need between now and a certain age to which I can start pulling off comfortably my retirement funds, collecting Social Security, and getting Medicare. How about you? Again, down in the description, I have a Master Your Money Plan workbook and budgeting guide. I've got mini courses and I've got journals, ladies, whether it's for you or a loved one or somebody you work with who has continued to work because they just don't know how to lay it down. It is time. Give them the gift of self-exploration so they can go live the life they've always wanted to live and retire like they mean. All right, I'm Jenny. Hit like, subscribe, comment. Give me some comments down below. Share this video with those in your life who need to hear this message. I post on Wednesdays and Fridays. I cannot wait to talk to y'all again. Go and binge my content. YouTube is wanting to know who out there enjoys my content. Go tell them that you do so that they can let you know when I post new videos. Wednesdays and Saturdays, y'all come back soon. I will see you then. Stop recording.